Hey guys, so I have a little bit of a different type of video today. It's my channel, so I can talk about whatever I want, and you're free to leave if you would like. But yeah, today I have kind of like a little story time or advice video, which I'd like to do more of, so subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more. Make sure you like this video, do all that stuff. So today's topic, I guess, is kind of something that I see that's happening that's very unfair, and I'm specifically going to talk about what's happening to artists, because if you didn't know, that's what I am by trade. I'm formally trained as a painter. That is my job, that is how I make money, but yeah, you can kind of take out painter or artist and put in any other noun and it would probably still be applicable. You've probably heard the saying before that goes something like, you know, if you're good at something, never do it for free. And that's kind of the gist of what I'm going to be talking about, because I see a lot of this stuff happening where a lot of people are taking advantage of young or new artists. It doesn't have to be artists specifically, anyone with a skill, anyone that has like something that they're good at. Young or new artists that don't really know how things work, don't really know how to get paid for their work, don't really know how to get paid for not just their work but their skill set. That's the main thing. You have a skill set. So that's kind of what I want you to keep in mind, is that someone has to pay you for your work and your abilities. And I want to give two examples of this that have happened to me. Most artists have had the conversation with someone where they're like, oh wait, you draw, you paint, you do XYZ, then paint me. And you know, then you're like, okay, yeah, sure, I could do that, but are you gonna pay me to do this, or is this just like a goodwill type thing? You know, is this just happening? Like I said, I have two examples specifically that have happened to me. So the first of which, I was recently contacted by an organization that has to do with mental health. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about who it is, but they contacted me and asked me to make a video for them. I was like, yeah, sure, this is really cool, like, give me the information, give me whatever. So they gave me all these specifics about, you know, what I'd have to do, that I'd have to, you know, make up a mock video first, send it to them, have it approved, you know, then like be able to list everything. And so they were very quick with contacting me back, answering my questions, doing all this stuff. They were very polite, until I was like, hey, is there going to be any kind of compensation for this? You know, because it is quite a bit of work, actually. You know, you guys contacted me wanting me to make this video for you. It's not like I was like, hey, I would love to make a video for you, let me just do this for you, is that okay? That was not the case. You contacted me first, and I was like, yeah, sure, okay, but as soon as I mentioned money, I didn't hear back from them. They were like, yeah, well, you know, it's a good cause, so we were thinking that we wouldn't pay you. And maybe that sounds greedy. Maybe, you know, I should be doing these things for a good cause. Maybe that is, but at this point in my life, I've learned, like I said, if you like to do something, if you're good at something, never do it for free, because people take advantage of you. Not that they intended to take advantage of me, but it's not fair to, you know, ask someone to put out all of this work for purely your benefit. That's not really very fair. And you know, like I said, they were super quick with contacting me whenever I had a question or whenever I did this, but as soon as I mentioned money, they were like, oh, but it's for a good cause, so. And like a good example of like how that works in the real world is like if I go to a restaurant and I have no money, knowing this going in, and I order this food and I'm just eating and doing whatever, and then the bill comes and I'm like, oh, but I was hungry, like it's for a good cause, you know, like I don't want to pay for this. And I probably just shot down any future sponsorship deals. So the second example, I worked with this person. I worked with him for a long time, kind of working and helping him with his own projects and doing all this stuff. And then we just kind of, not because we didn't like working together or because anything happened, we just kind of parted ways. And he was paying me to do this work. And then I was contacted by this person, and he was like, hey, like I'm, you know, training this new person. It's kind of like an intern, and I was wondering if you could teach them how to do what you did. And I was like, I guess this person is working for free. This person is working for basically like credits, like college credits, like they have to do this type of thing for their degree. And so basically I would be surrendering my skills and my my set of like what I can do for you to have this person do for free what you used to pay me to do. I know that they didn't intend this, because I know it's very hard not to look for cheaper labor. But you know, if you want someone to do the work right, and if you want the specific like skill set that someone has, you pay for it. That's kind of what it is. And you don't ask them to then for free teach someone else how to do it so they can also get it for free. If I'm not doing something like this, I could be doing something else that is making me money, because I, you know, like I said, I do have a job that pays X amount of dollars, like per hour. I do have, you know, work that I could do that people do pay for. You know, others. So if you're not paying me to do this work that I'm spending my time on, I'm losing money because I'm losing that time that I could be spending elsewhere making money. I don't know. I need to pay my bills. I need to eat. When the day is done, like, I need the money. Maybe that's selfish. I don't really care, honestly. But I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media. Do whatever you gotta do. Comment below. I will see you later. Alright guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on social media. Do whatever you need to do. And if you're interested, here's a clip of my last video.